We got ourselves 3 boxes of Supreme Darkness today. See what we can get out of there. We got some new archetypes. We got that Mitsurugi. Another great hand trap, because that's what everybody was hoping for. And of course the new heroes right on the front of the box there. Really, I don't know out of this set that there's a whole lot that I would be keeping. I can't even work the box right for myself personally. Really, I'm more, I don't know, I like opening the sets, but I'm not super interested in this one, I guess. That's why we only went 3 boxes instead of a full case. Some new Materiactors, Double Wild, Template Skipper, Tenyi. Oh, there is new Tenyi. There's a Tenyi Secret Rare, I think. We'll flip through the commons. I'm sure we have seen plenty of commons at this point already. I am interested in at least 1 copy of a Bao A Qu. I made a little lore video on that. If you're interested in there, it'll be linked somewhere up here in the description. Who knows, really? Oh, and we got the next chapter in the Diabell Star stuff. The last chapter with that new support will be coming out soon. Materiactor Meltdown. So if you're interested in that at all, the first video for that will be linked somewhere else also, and the next one should be up in the next couple of days. So if you're interested in how that story ends, subscribe so you don't miss it. Some new Crystron stuff, I forgot about that too. Alright, well, I ruined that. We've got Liberator Ito. I've seen some talk about this being kind of interesting. I haven't really gotten to play test anything yet out of this set, so I don't have much of an opinion. I don't believe it's particularly expensive, which means the hype usually isn't that real, but you never know. There's some cheap stuff that's just really fun to play, and that's really all I'm after anyway. Oh, and there's the new Gladiator Beasts. Flavian, named after the Colosseum. New Arcana Force. There's an Evil Hero. Detonating Karibo. And the Mitsurugi do look cool. A reptile ritual archetype is awesome. But I got a feeling it's going to be way too expensive for me, so hopefully all of you can appreciate and enjoy it in my absence. The new Materiactor Exagard. More of that Azamina stuff. For the other secret rares, I guess I do want to get all of the Diabell White Forest Azamina stuff, but like 1 copy each just to put in a binder in story order. Don't really know that I'm going to ever play it. I kind of think the time has passed for that. Tenyi Spirit Mula Adahara, our first Ultra. But the art is nice, the story is really cool, so I think that would look nice. I started doing it with World Legacy also after I made that video. Just getting all the cards and trying to like organize them in 1 binder in the chronological order as best I could. And it seems like a cool idea for a binder. This seemed awesome. This seemed like a really cool card. I'm guessing that if zombies or something that can exploit zombies ever come up, that will be staple. Speedroid Wing Synchron for the Super. So there should be 1 more Ultra on this side, I believe, unless I'm remembering incorrectly. Crystron Tristaros. I really did a bad job of setting up this camera because it is sitting right in front of my face with the light all like covering what I'm holding, so I really cannot see what's going on here for the most part. Hopefully we don't miss something good. There's Argostar's home stadium. Argostars too, I thought people were kind of excited about. Even though, what are they? I think they got 4 cards or 6 cards in this set or something, so probably not enough to actually... Dude, what is going on here? Probably not enough to actually, like, it's probably not where people are excited about it being, but eventually. Sinful Spoils Awakening. Got Elzet there, Moa Regina in the background there, very nice. 2 more packs on this first side. Am I wrong? No, there should be 1 more Ultra in here. And if we're gonna hit a QCR, I guess you might as well make it the hand trap just to recover the cost on all the boxes, right? Arcana Force, Fusion. That or a Bao A Qu, I think also gets you pretty close to recovering the cost of 3 boxes, so either of those would be nice, and then one of you can have it. There it is, Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Not really, Synchros have never been my favorite summoning mechanic, so I don't know that I care too much about any new Synchro stuff, unless it had to do with Boojins, which would be very uncharacteristic, but I could see it. They are all 4s. You could get me a tuner that summons itself, maybe bring that deck into the modern age a little bit. Queen Azamina, so that's good. That's something I would have wanted to stick in my Chronicle binder. I gotta say though, now after having worked on, you know, putting the last little bit of story together, it feels like there's still stuff missing, like scenes that we didn't get that we should have gotten somewhere, probably on a spell or trap. So I would assume, Gladiator Beast Claudius, that we will be getting some like flashback of some sort to get us caught up with some of those stories. So for instance, Mo Regina, they never really show being defeated, but then she doesn't turn up in anywhere else in the story. Ripplebird. So I feel like there's got to be some type of confrontation somewhere that's being left out. Or I think the other theory I had was that Goblin Bikers got, I think, 1 card in this set. It's the Kick-Ass Goblin Bikers, or whatever they called it now. I think it's Goblin Bikers Gone Bonkers or something. There could be Argostar Slayer ETO. There could be some Goblin Biker stuff that we just don't get yet that will show us that little portion of the story, because Crazy Beast does show up in one of the last pieces of art, but once again, they don't really show us how we got there, why we got there, or how he ended up in the state he did. Abyssrite the Atlantean Spirit. I think that Secret Rare Poseidra Retrain is supposed to be pretty decent for mermales. The Gladiator Beast, common. I do like Test Bear, I mean, just within the context of the deck, not as like a QCR or anything. Argostar Swift Campaign. I like the artwork, and it does seem like a pretty decent card for the deck, but I don't think that the deck is, you know, anywhere near good enough for it to matter. Well, Gladiator Beasts were a favorite of mine way back in the day. I liked them a lot. So it is cool to see some new stuff coming out for them. Alright, ruin that. Ame no Murakumo no Mitsurugi. We got ourselves a Mitsurugi Ritual. Very nice. The artwork on those is pretty cool. I was hoping that the snake ritual would have more like snake-like beings in it. I think the ritual monsters fit that more than these guys. These kind of remind me of Black Myth Wukong, that snake boss in the little garden or whatever. Which is fine, but I just really like snakes just as snakes. Fiendsmith Kyrie. And I think we need one more secret rare, and then we're good on the ultras out of this box. We got 4 more packs. Oh, I gotta say, I'm noticing that a lot of times you'll open boxes and the foils will be in the same spot on either side of the box. So the fact that these do appear to be in different positions, because I think this secret rare was the first one we pulled. Magistus Chirozzo. The other one seems to be at the bottom, so that's nice. Mostly just because it makes it less easy for you to kind of like map boxes. If you were to like open a case, you just open the first box and then pull out all the hollow packs. And we don't need that. Oh, there we go. Not super valuable, but I do like this card a lot. Poplar has got to be my favorite character in that story. Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. And so, beautiful for the binder. I like it. Got 2 more packs here, and then we're into box number 2. Shouldn't be anything crazy. I don't think we've gotten any of the Evil Hero Supers yet. Just threw them all on the ground. What do we got left up here? Okay. And we will continue to not get any of the Evil Hero supers with that Dark Necromancer. And last pack of the box here. Although I suppose it could be a QCR, right? You get the QCR in addition to the rest of the foils. This I'm really excited about, actually. Eclipse Twins. So, rank 4 light monster. I think you already know where I'm going with this, Boojins. It can use rank 4 monsters as like overlay material that's on the board. So my thought process would be that you would, you know, Susanoo plus whatever, use the Susanoo, overlay, make this, and then it has a second effect when it's sent to the graveyard to summon an Xyz back and then equip another Xyz to that summoned monster as material. So then you could link it away for like SP and then put the Susanoo back, equip it, and then get that effect again. I think that's really cool, a lot of potential, and the artwork is sick, so very excited about that. That's probably more than you expected anybody to talk about a random super in a set, and that's what I'm here for. I love the jank. All right, it'll be easier to just pull these both out right now, so let's do that. And box number 2, no Bao A Qu, no hand trap, no QCR, so still a lot of good stuff hopefully left to be pulled here. I should probably move this and this. That's, man. All right, that's good enough. To the commons. And there we go, Goblin Biker Gone Bonkers. I really liked the other names that they had, which obviously were never going to come over to the TCG, but Gone Bonkers is just kind of goofy, which I guess matches the aesthetic of our goblins there, but they are also apparently very talented fighters because they took down Azamina's, some Tainted Souls there. They fought Diabellstar, so you got to give them a little bit of respect. Another detonating Karibo. There's a lot of this stuff that I'm not sure that I've read yet, so probably will need to take a look at some of these commons to see if there's anything interesting in there. There's definitely some cool artwork. This one I loved a lot. It's like a flashback of her different moments as she was growing up. A young black witch. I'm kind of bummed actually that it's just a common. I guess it makes sense given that you're probably not going to play it too often, but I think it would look nice as a foil of some sort. Evil Assault. We've got technically an Evil Hero super rare there, but not the fusion yet. How does everybody feel about this new hero stuff? I like heroes a lot. GX is my favorite anime series out of all of them for sure, by a long shot. I just love Jaden. I think it's partially because when the show came out, I was about the age of the characters in the show, Dark Necromancer. So I felt like we were all just great friends, just all dueling out in the schoolyard, never trying too hard. But every time they release new hero stuff, it feels like it pulls it further away from like the heroes that I love. Like I wish there was a way that they could make the vanilla monsters something usable, or at least retrain them as something usable. Argistar's home stadium, which is odd that they didn't because they've been doing it with everything else. Like we got a what was the Beast of Tall War retrain in here. I think there's that Serpent Knight Dragon retrain in here. You have the Starry Knights, which are all based around a Siriyaru retrain. There's another Queen Azumina. Didn't need 2 of those. So they've been doing it, but they just haven't done it with Wingman, Clayman, Burstinatrix, and Sparkman, and that feels like a missed opportunity. This seems like something cool you could do there. Fiendsmith Kyrie again. So we are probably going to see a lot of the same supers. Hopefully we see more than duplicates on all the other rarities, because that's the fun. I like seeing all the cards. Another another Gladiator Beast Clausius. And getting close to about halfway here. And oh man, not what I asked for. Another Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. So we've now doubled up on both the higher rarity pulls so far in this box. It would be incredibly frustrating, but I guess an interesting thing to catch on camera to have 2 boxes with the exact same sets of foils in them. So I guess There's the silver lining there. Another one of the Speedroid Supers. No. Last pack on this first half, and I think we are owed an Ultra. So give me it. What is going on here? Some of these packs just are not opening great, and it's definitely not user error. It's definitely the fault of the people that produce them. Argostar Slayer ETO. So I guess not. Oh, no. I was wrong. That Goblin Biker was in this box. All right. Konami just saved themselves a very strongly worded email, so we're good there. For now. We'll see how the rest of this shakes out. Another Tenyi... No way! Another Tenyi Spirit Mula Adahara. All right, well, I guess if we get one more of the Mitsurugi Ultras, I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing, but I don't really want another one of the big level 12 secret rare guy. I would like to see something different. Sinful Spoils Awakening once again. Just woken up over and over and over. Tenyi Infinity. Is any of that Tenyi stuff good? Does it make the deck nice, decent, playable at a local level at least? Able to win some games? Tenyis are, they're really cool looking. I just never really got into playing them when they were kind of meta relevant and just never went about picking them up after that. Another Exegard. But I guess now would be the time because I think that the secret rare in this set for them was not looking too expensive. Probably after release, pick them up for like maybe like $5 to $8 would be my guess in this first week, maybe even less. Ripple Bird again. And then the rest of the stuff's all been reprinted multiple times, I believe. So it shouldn't be too bad. Probably a cheap little core. I'm sure there's some tech card I've never seen or I'm not familiar with. Otonari Thunder. That is what makes it good and is also $60. And that's usually where those decks get you in the wallet. All right, Fiendsmith Rex Tremende. We got a different Ultra that time. That's good. Good sign. Give me a nice secret now. The Hand Trap or the Bao A Qu. Let's see it. Abyss Steam. 4 more packs in this box, and then we're on to box number 3, our final box, our last chance to really hit something nice. We finally got one. Evil Hero Inferno Wing Backfire. We have not seen the Ultra guy, the Dark Evil Neos or whatever the hell it's called. I guess that would be kind of nice to have. LZ Azamina of the White Forest. I'm fine with it. That's a good little pull. Very cool art. In case you hadn't gathered that was my opinion when I rambled about it earlier for a while, multiple times. That's my opinion. I think we're done on the pulls for this box. Crystron, Tristaros. One last pack. No QCR. I believe it's 4 per case, so I mean, I guess technically we should have odds to hit 1 in that last box. But you never know. I also didn't pick my own boxes, so I don't know what they gave me. Could have been ran through already. Let me move these commons, and we'll get this last box going. One more shot at the goods. Maybe this last one's just an absolute god box. You never know. These first 2 really weren't. They weren't awesome. They weren't great. They're okay, but they could have been a lot better. So hopefully we're saving it all up for this one. Some last box magic here. Flip these commons out the way. Another Mitsurugi Ritual. Here we go. No Test Bear, which is probably good for most people, but not good for me. I want the Test Bear. And now that I've said that, that will be the QCR we get out of this, so maybe I don't want the Test Bear. Maybe I take that back. Oh, Heart of the Cards. The Thunder Dude again. Stick on the one side. The Arcana Force Fusion Super again. Man, this will be an interesting stack to sort through. I feel like a lot of the supers have been really repetitive, which I kind of expect, but they don't seem very broad. Like, I don't think we've seen all of them. In fact, I feel like I've missed quite a few. Tristaros, I think this is our third one of those. And then the Ultras and Secrets have been really repetitive as well. So this might be one of the few times that a couple of boxes don't actually show you like most of the set. I guess it's still most, but you know what I mean. Usually you get to see a pretty high percentage of everything if you open a good couple of boxes. Argostars Slayer ETO. Alright. Should be whittling away towards our first secret in this last box. Should be getting close. Another Rex Tremende. Man, that is just super weird that all of the Ultras they're all very repetitive. I think I might have two of everything I've pulled so far, apart from the Goblin Biker. And no, that's the other Ultra I was hoping for, is the Clockwork guy. Right there, is that him? No. Meta Reactor Meltdown. Because it seemed like there's some pretty cool shenanigans you can do with Clockwork Knight and that dude. And I like shenanigans, so I guess we'll be buying those. It appears that it was not in the cards for me today. Alright, 3 more packs. We need a secret. And we need a good one. Give me a good one here. Oh, I think it's a Bao A Qu. There we go, we got her. We got her, I recognize you just by those numbers. Alright, very nice. The monster is actually the little set of eyes and teeth on the staircase there. Not the lady. I don't actually know if that's true, but that was a comment left on another video, and I thought they might have been right given the background of what the card's named after. So, just an unwitting participant in the never-ending climb of a Bao A Qu there is the girl. Alright, we're down to half of a stack, or half of a box left. 12 more packs after this one. We got one more secret to turn this around, Evil Assault. Hopefully a QCR in there, if we're lucky. Get that out of the way again, I'm going to pull these over. And let's get it done. Moving them over here because I thought it'd be easier, and now it's in my way. Primite Dragon Ether Barrel. This was an interesting one because there's a typo on the card, but they updated it in the database. Updated it, making it worse, mind you, which is probably good because it would have been pretty silly to leave it on the misprint version of the effect. But would have been fun for people, I guess. And that's what it's all about, right? Alright, so maybe this can be the God Box. We can get the Hand Trap and the Bao A Qu in here. How lucky are we going to be? That's going to be the Mitsurugi. Oh, no. No, yes. It's a super rare Mitsurugi that we had not seen yet. That's what I'm talking about. We are over, what are we, 60? No. Yeah, 60 packs in, over 60 packs in. And I think there are a good number of supers that we haven't seen yet. Eclipse Twins, the best super in the set. You heard it here first. Another Inferno Wing Backfire. All right, a couple more, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs to go. And you know, I think I've had more exciting openings than this, I gotta say. So I apologize. Tenyi Infinity again. And beyond. Let's see it. Give me the goods. Mitsurugi Ritual. That's a good, a nice little ultra rare. So at least this box has yielded a slightly different array of high rarity pulls. So in that sense, I guess we're winning. Gladiator Beast Gistel, first time we're seeing that. Piles are getting a little wild here. So 4 packs, 1 secret to go. What can we rip? Awakened once again. Just cannot get a good night's sleep around these Azumina. Let's not ruin it now. Oh, God. All right. All right, 2 packs. Give me that QCR. We need it. We need it desperately at this point. Because we really didn't do great. We didn't do great, boys. But that's all right. Dark Necromancer again. And the final pack, how nuts would it be if the lucky last pack here has the QCR and all of our problems are solved? Let's see. I see no like flash on the side, so I think we are SOL here. Yep, Magistus Chorozo to finish it up. And we'll flip through the Ultras and Secrets here real quick. Just a quick recap. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me, opening some packs. If you're interested in those lore videos, make sure you get subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the way to 3,000 right now. Leave feedback if there is other stuff you would like to see lored about in the future. I love doing it. Just takes me some time occasionally. And if you're going to be opening some boxes or packs of this set, I hope you do better than I did. Happy deck building. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.